Thank you for joining me, fellow Guardians. This is Sam from Multiverse Mission Control, and today's quest is Crash Bandicoot. So, last time we conquered the first island, and we started making headway on the second. Fought the Demented Ripperoo, and just beat my head off the Lost City like crazy with the introduction of the Embryo bonus round. Okay, now we're on to the Temple Ruins. Now, I do believe this episode has gotta have Koala Kong in it. I will not forgive myself if I don't get that far. Let's rock! Oh, it flat out tells you follow the trail of Wumpa Fruit. That's nice, because you know, it is a design choice that lends itself to a good conveyance, but if you're trying to teach people the game, it's there if they need it. That's good. Alright. I was remembering the old title screen. The title came and it looked like it was gonna hit Crash in the head, and so he ducked. Goes with that music. Just in my memories. Yeah, you're just gonna have to accept that my memories are gonna be coming into this quite a bit. It's a game that's touched a lot of people's hearts, and a lot of them are gonna be thinking the same thoughts I will. Boink. Boom. Alright. What you want? Now. Alright. I thought there was a bouncy box there. Hope I didn't blow anything up for good. Oh. But patience. Yep. There we go. Alright. Sharps and smashies. I fear nothing. Yep. Oh, but except for that spider. That spider gave me nightmares as a kid, dropping down out of nowhere. And sometimes he would run right into where it was gonna land and mess yourself up. Whew. I'm really hoping there's nothing up there. Ah, never mind. Doesn't look like it matters. But if you don't jump on top of it, you will miss out on all that extra fruit. Ah! Thank God. I thought for a second I wasn't centered on it and I was gonna fall off. Okay, what? I just took a guess. That was reckless. I should have observed first. Oh well. Boom. Here we go. Just seemed like the moment in a platformer where it would go down, you know? It's something to get a feel for after a while. My bad. I'm gonna just... Well, I gotta commentate, otherwise it ain't a proper Let's Play. Okay. I mean, there are silent Let's Plays, but I always... Personally, I always like to know what the dude is thinking when they're doing it. And I noticed, really neat design choice there, was that it stopped smashing the minute I got past it, because they knew that would be a lot of visual obstruction. That was probably from the old version as well. See? Just... I guess those bats are there to discourage you trying to jump over top of it. Trying to get you to realize that the timing is something you gotta get down in this game. Is there a gem this way? This feels like I'm gonna die. Oh, it's the Indiana Jones Bridge of Faith. Oh, okay. Okay, I'm just inching it, trying to get it to appear. Okay. I'm also so afraid that at one point it's just gonna stop being boxes. So, slow and steady. I just messed that up though, by breaking that one too soon. Where's the box? Okay, it's there. Because I know, in Dark Souls, there were bridges like this, just before you fought Seath the Scaleless. And, you had to lay stones in front of you to tell where it was gonna drop off, because you wouldn't know ahead of time. Man, that was unnerving. Oh my gosh. Just trying to trust that the invisible box is there. Oh my gosh. I don't think I'm ever gonna just psychologically fully appreciate how far I've come psychologically that I'm able to do that on a whim. Okay. Because when you get over a fear like that, you feel like pretty unstoppable for a good few hours after the fact. I was waiting back there because that platform drops. See, I didn't want to just wait on that like a goober and then, well, fall into the pit because I'm talking. But you know what I mean. Like, I didn't want to... Didn't want that platform that was gonna fall out from under me to be the one to wait and observe from. Hey. Hey. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. And now you have a moment. There we go. Yeah, the right one I found more trustworthy. I didn't know if the left one was gonna drop off or not. So many lives. You're gonna kill me so hardcore right now, aren't you? Lives are always preceded by a bunch of... End of the level? Oh, there it is! When I jumped on the box, it lifted me up to where the bats could kill me. Delightful. Oh my gosh, that's the kind of, like, death where you just have to, like, roll your eyes and go, Devs! Oh, you. There is an achievement for getting 99 lives. I am wondering if I'm gonna even be able to keep that many. I mean, I suppose if I really felt like it, I could go back and on to all the easy levels and just collect Wumpa Fruit until I got it. But, you know, there's a part of me that just wants to speed through and forget where I'm supposed to jump, because I'm talking. Okay, let's go. You know, in retrospect, I think... That was too close. I think in retrospect it was just like giving me lives for the future levels. You know? Like a little gift. But then I blew it by forgetting where the edge of the platforms are. Because I'm talking. Oh my god. I'm embarrassed. I'm just straight up embarrassed. I took that little gift and I, like, drove it into a ditch. Oh well. That's the game for you. Chirpy, chirpy. If you ain't patiently learning what you gotta do, then you're doomed to repeat it, just like history. Okay, I got at least one back. Top of the spike, edge of the platform. You gotta go right, you gotta stretch it right to the end for it to count. Oh. No, you know what? It might have been because of this. Oh, the bats. I could have waited at the end there. It's not gonna make me collect the gem again, is it? Oh no. I just assumed it would be gone. Oh, so it doesn't make me collect the gem again. That's nice. Nice little touch there. Not gonna be overly cruel. Thanks, Aku. I didn't remember. You saved me from my own dumb. Alright, cool. Ba-da-ba! There's no helping it, I just gotta remember, just gotta learn. Just gotta, as the saying goes, get good. No! Not this level! No! I can't tell whether I'm legitimately frightened or actually kind of eager. Direct attacks don't hurt these high-altitude hogs. I'm so glad you actually say it here, because in the old school game, you just kind of had to figure that out. Yes. And this theme will forever be associated with a level of anxiety and yet hilarious fun. So you can't see where you're going too far ahead. Now, one thing about these levels is you can actually walk on the ropes if you nail the jump. If you go too far, you're going to go in the pit, so you got to be careful. There we go. So if you line it up right, you can actually walk through. However, if you're using the D-pad, you're likely to tilt a little bit too far to the D-pad, I mean the analog stick, a little bit too far to the right or the left, and you're gonna fall off. Slide off, even. Oh, it's so high Crash is doing the freezing animation. So sometimes it's just better to learn the platforming straight. And those slightly more brown planks, they fall. Here we go. Here we go. Ah, I got panicky. Ah, well. One Wumpa Fruit away from getting a new life. So there's that. And as the hint mentioned, there are these hogs that charge at you out of the mist and fill your nightmares for the rest of your days. And you can't hurt them. Indeed not. Just had to... There it is. Just had to tilt the stick a little bit forward ahead of the time. Just had to trust that I was doing it fast enough that I could see where I was going once the camera cleared the boxes. And then, the minute I heard the ba 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 ba, I knew it was time to go, and just had to trust that I had made it that far. You know, when you say it out loud, it's a lot of mental discipline that you don't really appreciate in the moment because you're too busy thinking, I can't screw this up, I can't screw this up. Now, fortunately, you can jump over these pigs, and then they will stop coming at you. They'll just sit down. What? They're supposed to. He did. You saw. But he was still coming for a bit. I guess the animation takes a bit to take effect. Alright. In the old school game, I think they just disappeared. Oop! Bit too far. That's alright. Of course, this kind of breaks the rules of the game, though, right? Most enemies are supposed to be able to spin. But for whatever reason, these guys are invulnerable. That was a minor moment of bad conveyance from the old game, but they fixed it in this one by telling you straight up. Good on you. I got into too much jumpy mode. I had to walk forward a bit on that second one. Okay. Here we go. And here's where I'm gonna start going fast and try to get it over with as soon as possible, when what I really need to do is just take a breath and resolve to come at it chill. Yeah, there we go. It's a subtle change. It almost looked like I did the same thing over again, but you had to walk a bit forward in the second one. Minor jump. Whoop. Oh. Okay. Whoops. I thought I hadn't triggered it before, and I don't know. I thought maybe I hadn't gotten on it, and that's why it didn't trigger. Oh well, whatever. Here we go. Leaned back a bit so I didn't go into the pit there. Okay. Yeah. I'll tell you what, it makes your sphinx clench when you gotta do that. You gotta force yourself to wait until right at the very edge. That's what platformers will do to you. Wait, is this gem path? Not available yet, though. Okay. Sometimes you do gotta get your muscles engaged. That's the only way your brain can make sense of what's happening. There we go. Haha. Whew. Sometimes you just gotta hold your breath. Grit your eyes a bit. I say grit your eyes because it's not quite closing, but, you know, keep just putting an extra little strain in them to get your brain to realize what it's doing, what it's supposed to be focusing on. I don't know how to explain it properly, and I should stop talking now. Hold on. When you're really focusing, I don't know if it's this way for you, but sometimes my breathing gets into the rhythm of what I'm supposed to be doing as well. Wee, wee, whoop. Okay, now I'm gonna wait a bit. When he comes back, here. It ain't over until you reach the other side. Can't let yourself relax on that. Okay, go. That box is gonna crush you. Here we go. Oh boy. Here we go. Boing! Okay. Jump back. Can't jump back! Oh no! That's gonna require some thinking. It would really suck if I missed that jump and had to go all the way back. Okay, here we go. Whoops! Didn't go quite to the edge there, I guess. Easy does it. My character wasn't moving for a second, and my muscles, I think, kind of assumed he would be at that point. Maybe I have to hold X to get a better jump. I don't know. Yeah. That's one thing to watch as well. I nailed it the first time, now I can't. You ever have that moment? That's one thing you learn to watch. It's like when you know what the successful action looks like with input button commands, you gotta be able to recognize when your character's not doing it. When the actions have kind of gone to the phantom zone and then you need to adjust on the fly. It looks like I'm doing right at the edge there. I guess the feet have to be a bit more out into space there. I guess Crash's hitbox is a little wider there than I thought. There it is. Yeah, it was right. That's just one of those meta little chips. It's like, you know, you realize that the character's not always exactly what you're seeing, but a hitbox designed by the designers. You're literally playing a box. And so his feet were out into space a little bit. That's the sort of thing you just shouldn't think about too much. It's gonna rob from your enjoyment. Okay, boing! Hold X to launch. These turtles were a nightmare when I was a kid. Oftentimes I got so sick of handling them, I just tried to do the rope thing instead. And then I would fall off the rope thing repeatedly and get frustrated. It's hard to say which is harder at times. But apparently I'm doing it fine now. So whatever. Okay, so this actually wasn't the level in particular that is the nightmare, but there are gonna be similar levels to that with the same theme, with the fog in front and the piggies running at you, and they're gonna be set up a lot more unforgiving. Anywho, Boulder Dash. Boulder Dash! Boulder Dash! Alright. Hey, good, a life. Oh no, I'm gonna lose that life immediately. No worries. Here we go. Yarg! Whee! Whoops. Sometimes you'll catch yourself going a bit askew. The important thing is not to let your heart leap up and just be like, whoops, and adjust on the fly. No biggie. Sometimes you just gotta tell your heart it's no biggie. Here we go. Uh-oh. They're moving side to side. Gotta watch where they're going, not where they are. Right. Bumper fruit, guide my way. Keep me from being the crashed. My name is Crash, not Crush. Or Crunch. my brother in the future game. Yeah! Oh, so tight! That was tasty! What? No, not the life! No! It was cruel of you to make me watch that. But I knew if I dived in, I was gonna die. Sometimes you must make that sacrifice. Alright, moving on. The really intense moments like this, you can even get a little sweaty. First time through. Even when you get used to it. Just depends on the day. Because right now it's just down an X. Once you realize that, you can get yourself in the zone pretty well. Where were all those? On this gem path, naturally. I gotta get that elsewhere, though. Oh well. C'est la vie. What you gonna do about it? Oh, poor Crash. Sunset Vista. I believe this is similar to the Lost City. Oh, I may not actually make it to Koala Kong, depending on how I cut up this episode. Nah. I'll just do it. Just gotta be good. That's all. Oh yeah, like that's a small thing. Well, you know, sometimes all you gotta do is tell your brain it's a small thing. Okay. Yep. Okay. Just run, don't think. Okay, good. Stop calling them. Stop calling them. I'm not even in the right Z-axis for you. Towards the wall. There we go. Of course, you gotta get him on both sides to do the trick, so I don't even know why I bothered. Okay. Haha! That's the way. Hello, lizard. Don't you give me no trouble. Why can't I spin you? Why do you have this horizontal force field on your pelvis? Why can I only destroy you by jumping? Well, whatever. You've now forced it that I must destroy you. My pride will not allow otherwise. Good. Don't let the big stony block inspire fear and keep you from proceeding. Haha! Okay, here we go. Boom! There we go. No more bugging me, please. When I imagine Crash going into a free fall like that after doing all the crazy stuff he does, gives you an appreciation for how daredevil your protagonist is. He's willing to do anything to get his girlfriend back and set things right. Booyah. And save the world. Although, I think he's too much in the moment to really appreciate that, but as you have to be in order to overcome the obstacles. Sometimes you just gotta consider the short term first. Yeah. Okay. What-doot. What's in here? I can't get there. Okay, fine. Make Crash make horrible gurgling sounds. Hey! I went too quick. That's fine. I'll tell you why. Because now I'm gonna get there. I hit that checkpoint and then I'm gonna be able to get there. Sometimes you just gotta let yourself hang in midair a bit. There we go, free Aku mask. Cool. Okay. Should have hit the checkpoint first in case I died doing that. So obvious in retrospect. But Retrospect don't help past me. It only makes present me sad. Now, if the bats are gonna be coming, maybe just... Nope, it's cool. Wait, I can spin you in midair? How do you work? How is this enemy designed? Okay, whatever. Uh-huh. And in. Good. Alright. Who's ready to see me bang my head on this embryo mission, huh? Alright, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Oh, it's keeping so nice and consistent. I wasn't even gonna wait to see if that second one was gonna flare off or not. There's only so much you can make a monkey out of me, game. I should not be daring the game. It's going to make good on its promise of hurt. Alright. Alright. Good. Ba-boing, ba-boing. Ba-boing. Okay. Easy does it, easy does it, easy does it. Alright, good. What's your deal? You take a while to retract. Okay. Well, I'm dumb. I think I knew the pattern, I just didn't tell myself to wait. Okay. So I'm gonna wait for it to come out again. Not now, but next time. Then I just gotta jump quick. Why did I go then? I thought the pattern was doing something different there. Okay. You'll catch yourself doing a lot with games like this. Of course I know what's gonna happen next. Whoops, I died. Okay. Go. Oh, that one was a little late. Or I just went a bit early. Hard to say. Right, but when I realized it was gonna push you off, I just realized that when it comes out next time, you just have to go for it. Why did I do that? You know, it's because you know what it is? It's because I'm thinking of too many of the patterns from the previous levels. And I think it's gonna be like that. No, each level is unique. Gotta learn it over. And in this case, you just gotta wait for the platform to come out. You can't just assume it will. You gotta actually see it before you go. Right, okay. Whew! Okay, here we go. Well, I'm so glad I stopped when I saw that. But it doesn't look like it stops you any. Okay. Oh, because you're here. Ha! Away with you! I banish you. Boing, ba-boing, 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 ba-boing. Getting all the Wumpa fruit to get all the lives. So I don't get game over as quickly. Whoopsie. Good save. Okay. So I just gotta go. Hold forward and X as long as possible for that one. Here I just jump. Okay. Okay. Yeah. Whoopsie. Oh god, I'm so happy I didn't move. Like sometimes I get to falling and I want control, and so I just start moving before I see what's going on. I just forced myself to stop until I knew what was happening. That was the way to do it. That way I didn't fall to my death again. As is just so very common. Both with platforming games and how my brain does things. My brain is just not always the machine I want it to be. Oh well. Here we go! There we go. Boom. Get away. They come. Come on. I'm gonna wait for them to pass. So I know when I have my moment. Now. There we go. I'm gonna wait for them to pass, just in case. Sometimes it looks like you have the moment, and then the pad, you know, I could have jumped up there right into the swarm. Boing. Oh no. No, I want boing. I want that life. Let me get a life. Let me get a life. No, it's gone forever. I don't care. I'm gonna move on. Oh, what is this doing now that I'm looking? Whoa. For a second I thought it was like... Okay, blah, blah, blah. I'm gonna close my eyes and I'm gonna come at it fresh. Ready? Okay. Oh, Crash is doing the yo-yo. Was this the first game to do the idle animation, where your character just did wacky stuff if it didn't get input for a while? I'm sure there was a trend that got started with games like this. Okay, I think I see. Yeah, okay. So it's just a straight run once the first block comes out, because otherwise you're gonna get shoved into the ditch. Ooh, I almost didn't make it. We're good! Of course we're good! We're so good, you don't even know how good we are. Alright. Yeah! Okay. Gonna stay. Gonna watch. So that one comes out as they retract. Yeah! Okay! There was supposed to be like an exclamation mark box to make those invisible line boxes tangible. But I didn't see it. Or maybe I get it further along and have to go all the way back. Oh, that would be nasty. A Cortex bonus round. I ain't seen any of him. Maybe those were in the line box. Well, there's one here. A lot of these you just have to do on your second try. Oh well. Why am I going? I should have waited for it to come back around. I got impatient. And then I tried to go back to correct my mistake before I fell into the pit. Then I didn't adjust properly and I fell in the pit. It was just... error after error. Wait, if I can't get all the boxes right now, why am I doing this? Well, partly so that I know where they are for the future. And partly because I want the Wumpa Fruit. Answer your own question, dude. Yeah, okay. That's legit. Okay, now I'm gonna wait. Now I'm gonna be good boy. Okay. It's so gratifying to know that once I've found 2 Tana tokens, I know I'm good for the bonus round. Because the third one is... Huh. That's interesting. The exit is right there. But I'll bet you there are more boxes up this way. And I still want that bonus round. I want all that extra wump and lives and not to fall flat on my face, thank you. Okay. This is tough. How do I... Poor Crash. I'm sorry to abuse your beautiful face like that. It seems like it should be the way, but it just doesn't seem to be clicking like that. Just hit on this spinny thing and ponder. Oh! Huh, apparently that was the thing to do. Ugh, I'm just risking death for more boxes. This is the height of vanity. That's a very rapid, very rapid, very rapid. Ugh, no time to think. Just let the thumbs do their thing. Can I go over there? I don't think so. I think that might be a bit far. Yeah, okay. I almost want to try going back there somehow, but I think I would just die repeatedly. No. Bad. What? Wait, no, this is the exit. So what was that down there? Was that the turnaround? I don't understand. I kind of want to go back now. You know, I'll bet 10-year-old me is looking back at this and going, ah, why are you such a noob? You know better than this. Not that I even knew noob back then, but crispy. Ow. I'm gonna jump instead of walk forward. There we go. That's the ticket. Okay, let's take a whirl then. What have you got for me? It was the bonus. But when did I collect the third one? I don't remember. Well, whatever. Of course, I just lost some lives to get more lives. That's the trick of it, isn't it? Had to be sure. Ah, but it's a net pause, because I got 2 for the one I lost. Right? That's what matters. Plus the extra wumpa. Okay, good. That's still not enough boxes, because of course the Cortex round, but oh well. Dong 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 dong. Oh, poor buddy, it floored him. Oh, he's got a crick his back, but he's still right back up, because he's a super strong mutant Bandicoot. You gotta admire that determination. There he is, Koala Kong. A different kind of Kong. Not your King Kong, Koala Kong. He likes to flex whenever he has an audience. Oh, he's swole. He's buff. He's a bodybuilder. And that jiggly butt pulls up his pants real tight. So he hucks boulders at you while TNT falls from the roof. Yeah, it's a good time. But then he picks up one that's too heavy. He tries to chuck it at you. You dodge it with ease, and then you send it right on back. But you gotta watch, because the minecarts will block it if you're not timing it correctly. So sometimes you just gotta wait a bit and watch. But if you take too long, that big boulder will sink into the lava. Boom. 2 more. I thought that TNT was gonna set off the other one. My mistake. Let's try this again. Alright, you do your superhero pose. Live it up while you can. I'm gonna take that worthless pride of yours and I'm gonna crush it! Come along then! Man, making the pectorals go. That's an enviable trick, it is. Not gonna lie. Alright, bring it. Yeah, you're uber strong. But Crash is nothing to sneeze at. I hit the minecart. Oh well, no worries. I'm super strong too. Maybe not as strong as you, but that don't mean I'm not strong. Right? Bye-bye. Boom! Alright, 2 more. Here we go. Okay. Now that I know that one's not gonna explode up by the other one. I just had to wait and watch. Boom! Okay, let's rock. You only got 1 more life. I've had 1 life from the beginning though, so I really shouldn't get cocky. Oh, darn it, see? I just wasn't sure I was gonna be in the right space to avoid that explosion. Second guessed myself too much. Second guessing can be your friend. Doubt did evolve for a reason. It's what makes us think, you know what, maybe I shouldn't leap before I look, just in case there's a pit full of spikes or some such. But too much is not your friend. It's all about balance. Sometimes you gotta second guess, like have to. But sometimes you gotta believe in yourself. Gotta trust it. Bam! Always so hard to know which is which. But that's just something you get through time and experience. One thing I can say for sure, he's always gonna aim the boulder where I am. So if I want to be sure I'm in the right space to avoid the TNT, just gotta be where I don't want to be for the beginning. He hid behind the minecarts. It's not fair. It's really unnerving to jump right where TNT just exploded, because you can't help but think that the backdraft is still gonna get ya. And we're done. Time to learn you a bit of humble pie. Oh, you got... Nope. That's all for now, kids. You're getting carted away. Probably to jail. Whatever they construct for supervillains, most likely. Okay. He didn't do that in the original. So it's like, what, you want to fight more? That's unexpected, but nope. Nope, he's done. He's benched. Okay, heavy machinery. I remember liking this one a lot, particularly the music. So we're on the third island now, third and last. And from here on out, the game takes its gloves off, and the punches are no longer pulled. Looking forward to it. So, thank you all for tuning in. Please comment and subscribe if you want to see more content like this. And remember, you all have the potential to get good. Peace out.